try to put me on a pedestal before I'm gone. The world keeps spinning, no matter which side you're on. I hear a lot of talk from everybody out to run before they walk. This world is burning up, we spark the fire. Why do you keep putting this over my head? I'll do it on my own as long as I live. For the days that I couldn't afford to wear, waking up road stamps week after week. For the nights that I couldn't sleep, bloodshot eyes working on this CD.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 45 of AMO Wrestling. This is the go-home show before Never Fight a Man with a Perm. Starting off tonight, we have 1/3 of Subway in action versus 1/2 of the Grind.
You're never gonna stop, king of the beach. King of the beach.
Now coming to the ring, the Grind. They've worked hard, diligently, and patiently to get this opportunity at Never Fight a Man with a Perm for the tag team titles. Both teams will square off yet again, along with the squad. But tonight we have Arthur Finch versus Leon Stark. Both men, the more aerial based of the two partners, as of course Luke Franklin was in action recently against Bobby Blackwell, unsuccessful in that match. Arthur Finch has been a minute since he has been in singles competition. And of course, the Grind worked together as a tag team to beat the Carolina Connection to qualify to insert themselves into that match. Last week, 1/2 of the tag team champs was successful against the world champion. Of course, some people will, or the challenger at least. Some people would say that it was due to some shenanigans. But a win is a win. As Leon Stark knocked out of the ring, Arthur Finch using those lethal legs early. Big chop to the chest, trying to take out. But now Arthur Finch pulls down on the head of Leon Stark, and now flatline. One, two, but a kick out at 2 for Leon Stark. Both teams not wanting to give anything up right before that opportunity. Not even the 2 count on that one. As Leon Stark still able to kick out. And now Arthur Finch trying to fire himself up, trying to stay focused as he stomps the abdomen, following up in another kick straight to the chest. Working in on that leg now, just hammering in. Now setting him back up. Big Inseguri knocking down Leon Stark once again as he goes for the corner. Gets a no. Leon Stark moving out of the way. Into a huge rolling elbow. Now pounding the mat. Looking. Lost. No. Another reversal. This time by Arthur Finch trying to get up. Luke Franklin sits out. Back into the corner, looking to capitalize this time. And that step up Insecuri on Leon Stark as he now sets up. Cave in, but no, misses. Leon Stark, Subway, Arthur Finch, The Grind, all of them scouted each other out through their matches, through their history. Both men in the ring, AMO originals, signed from the very beginning. To my knowledge, this might just be the first time they have stepped in the ring together. As now Leon Stark getting into the corner. That cyclone kick to the face. Both competitors so well equipped, adept, that's a word, in using their legs. And now Stark lost equilibrium. Now going for the pin on Arthur Finch. 2, but no, 2 count, kick out there. Unable to put him away. Leon Stark. Getting Arthur Finch back up to his feet. He takes him down. And a thrust kick to the jaw. But now Arthur Finch getting behind him. Caught Leon Stark. Hangs him up on the ropes and looking for another one of those cyclone kicks. Now dragging the possibly knocked out body, but only a 2 count as Leon Stark not finished quite yet. Thought it was over. Now getting him up. Stunner on to Arthur Finch into lost equilibrium again. Reversed. So Arthur Finch rolling to the outside. Leon Stark still inside the ring. Now both men meeting on the outside. Arthur Finch getting him up. Back suplex. Kicking out of it. Going for the chop, misses. Big punch by Arthur Finch. And a strike back. Arthur Finch, Leon Stark both now back inside the ring. Now Stark into the corner, double knees. Going for the pin now. Ref getting into position 2. No. Very close to ending it right there. But Arthur Finch still has some kicking him, moving out of the way. Both men reversing each other. Oh, a big slap. And Solita del Sol by Leon Stark. Now going up. Top rope. Getting Arthur Finch up onto his feet. What is he looking for here? Cross body, but no. Arthur Finch caught him and body slams him onto the mat. Now into the corner. Double knees. I know Leon Stark trying to find the best positioning for him, deciding to work on the legs a little bit more and trying to take away some of the power behind those kicks. As now Leon Stark into the corner trying to get Arthur Finch up on his feet, looking for that cyclone kick for a third time. Now going for the pin. 2, but only the 2, as just barely, Arthur Finch able to kick out as he's looking for lost equilibrium. This could very well do it. This connects, and now ref 1, 2, into a kick out there, standing shooting star now trying to get him back on his feet. Blood now coming out from the face of Arthur Finch as Arthur Finch going up onto the second rope. As he looks, double foot stomp misses. Now Stark capitalizing, Hurricane Rana driver. To a side effect. And now after all of that, finally hitting another cyclone kick. Now working that arm all the way around. Working that leg, working those CLs, and after that, telling him to get back up. Lost equilibrium once again. This might as well be it. But no, Arthur Finch somehow kicking out of a third lost equilibrium. It's now back and forth they go. Sit out driver. And Arthur Finch in the corner connects huge with that enziguri. And now going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count still as both men look to stay alive. Leon Stark now busted open. Arthur Finch wearing that crimson mask proudly. And now looking for the cave in. Connects through. Going for the pin once more. This could be it. But only a 2 count once again. What will it take to put these two men down? Arthur Finch hyping himself up, getting Leon Stark back up on his feet, taking him down, missing through, big drop kick. As he sets up into the corner once more. Step up enziguri. Going for the pin. Will this finally be enough? 1, 2. Somehow Leon Stark stays resilient. It's now Arthur Finch going up to the top rope. He can connect with this. Oh, gets the double foot stomp onto the ribs of Leon Stark. 2, 3, as Arthur Finch picks up the victory. And now Subway gets to ride that momentum into never fight a man with a perm. But it could have just so easily have gone the other way. Leon Stark this close. As we now get ready to move on to our next match.
Let the sun from my eyes, let it burn my back, let it burn through my thighs, up the wide, wide open, at the beach, I'm with jeans, and it's wide, wide open, at the beach, in my dream, but just
Now in our next match, coming to the ring first, the luchadores of AMO Wrestling, Maria Garcia. She's been one of the hardest workers in the women's division. Not been able to get her hands on that gold, but has that opportunity tonight to turn everything around, as she has the chance to do that between or against a former champion in Courtney. As this match gets underway, Maria starting off hot against Courtney, but Courtney grabbing the leg. It's something we'll have to give between both of these women, as Maria, part of a unlikely pinning situation and a triple threat as we kind of started out this month. She was rolled up by Danielle. Have that opportunity at Never Fight a Man with a Perm to get her revenge against Danielle, but tonight has an opportunity to get in the way of Courtney. to get some of that momentum back on her side. As Courtney came back to fight Eve Stokes. What was a losing effort, as the champ was victorious. But a lot of things up in the air in this women's division, as Maria fighting Courtney now to go on to fight Danielle, and Danielle and Maria could possibly be future number one contenders against Eve or Selena. But that Spanish fly connecting huge, but Courtney able to kick out of it. But of course, in the division there's also women like Akami, who has played waste to so many women in this division. Was a huge problem for Maria. But a big snapmare there. Now into the corner goes Maria. Courtney's still fighting back. Into the corner now on her own terms, and a big drop kick now into the corner. And another drop kick as Maria folding out of the corner. Now going for the pin. One. But no, quick kick out there. And now getting wasted on the outside. Leg caught by Maria, but ooh! Standing moonsault now on the outside. Maria slides back into the ring. Taking a moment to collect herself and celebrate a little bit. But Courtney grabbing at the mask and pulling down against the rope. But Maria still fighting. That's one thing about Maria, is even though her record has been up and down, she has never stopped fighting. And now 6-1-9 on the ropes. Now Maria getting back in, head scissors, spinning around. And now taking her talents to the top rope. And a big frog splash going for the pin. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Courtney kicking out. And now grabbing at the wrist. Monkey flipping Courtney over. Oh, leg caught. It's Courtney. It's half and half suplex. Possibly an exploder there. And now falling through clothesline after clothesline, and a big thrust kick straight. And now cravat cutter straight to the ground. 1, 2. But Maria still able to stay in this one. Now Courtney getting ready, but no, back elbow by Maria. Maria throwing her, into the Hurricane Rana. As Courtney having to roll out after all of that offense. Going for a big drop kick, but no, caught by Courtney into a leg caught. Back and forth between these women, as Courtney deciding to go back in the ring. Caught into an Irish whip by Courtney, and have a huge knee puts Maria on the ground, but now Maria back up to her feet. And what a kick to the side of the head by Courtney, possibly incapacitating Maria. And now 1, 2. Just the 2 count. She stays alive in this one, but now Big just scraping the face with the bottom of your shoes. Now some back and forth between both women, and a big knee once again by Courtney, as Maria this time having to go outside of the ring. But getting back in. Courtney misses, but caught! And met with that bottom of the foot into the corner. And the drop kicks raining down once again into the corner. Courtney setting it up once again, caught by Maria onto the ropes. As Maria sending Courtney to the outside. And a tope sends Courtney crumbling onto the mat outside. And now Maria making that 619 happen. Didn't look like it was going to happen, but now Maria getting Courtney back up on her feet into the senton, rolling to the outside. Maria not giving her a chance. But a knee connects Big. A kick to the hamstring, to the back of the legs, caught. Oh, and a gut buster. Getting back in to the ring. Courtney's going to take this moment, taunting in the face of Maria. Probably not the smartest decision. Ref up to 6. Of course, Maria having that 20 count to get back into the ring. And now caught. Head scissors. Take down. And now Maria going up. Top rope. Hitting that frog splash once again. 1, 2, 3. And Maria able to pick up the victory this week, leading in to never fight a man with a perm. As I mentioned earlier, that fight of Maria never giving up, never surrendering, relying on what she does best. And what she does best is some of the things that nobody else in this division knows how to do. With how she's able to walk the ropes and use her environment to her advantage. As she is victorious tonight, as we now get ready for our next match. And now Sebastian Ramos coming out to the ring, finally going to meet face to face with a man that has been attacking him this entire month.
Let it burn my back, let it sear through my thighs. I'll feel wide open, let the sun burn my eyes. Let it burn my
perching himself on the top rope, waiting. Says, I do not care how long it takes for you to come out, but here he comes.
Into the motherland, the German army march.
And Victor making his official entrance into AMO Wrestling.
As far as I can see. Ready for the onslaught, ready for the fight. Waiting for the access to march into the trap. Minds are placed in darkness in the cover of the night. Waiting to be triggered when the time is right. Imminent invasion, imminent attack. Once the battle started, there's no turning back. The end of the Third Reich draws near. Its time has come to an end. The end of an era is here. It's time to attack.
This grand entrance make the Sebastian Ramos, not giving him a minute of time, and immediately going Lemon Fresca onto Victor as he has made his statement known, as he just took out the man who has been taking him out. As Victor getting back up on his feet. And Sebastian Ramos got everything he wanted and some as we move on to our co-main event.
Let the sun from my eyes, let it burn my
Coming to the ring first, one of the #1 contenders for the AMO Wrestling Pure Championship, Kenji Kobayashi. Last week he was jumped from behind by his opponent Bobby Blackwell. And his opponent finally making his AMO Wrestling debut. Joshua Lockhart. Kenji versus Joshua. What a big debut this possibly can be. But not starting off how he wants, as Kenji just slamming him to the ground. As Kenji only having the one official loss on the record, as last week went to a no contest. But now Kenji not letting the debuting Lockhart have any offense in. Fighting back those Josh Lockhart. Just shoved off. It's an uphill battle. No matter how you break it down, whether it be size, weight, experience, championship accolades. Is Kenji possibly going to be the first ever two-time Pure Wrestling champion? Of course, this is a title that he has nearly dominated the entire division for what was close to 10 defenses before fighting Ichi before his injuries. As Kenji is an Iron Man, not taking any days off, always fighting to be the best man in the room. But with Joshua looking, he knew what was ahead of him. He knew exactly who he'd be fighting and decided to embrace it. And decided to not run from the competition, not try to get the upper hand by jumping him in the back or something, but coming out and face to face, looking to prove exactly what he's made of. Is Kenji getting him up, shoulder breaker onto Josh Lockhart. But getting out of it, breaking the wrist, and an uppercut as Kenji's stumbling backwards a little bit. But a big strike to the face and a belly to belly just over the head of Kenji, showing the experience. And what a just headbutt down. This Kenji might just be the most acclaimed, physically dominant wrestler we have here. And now getting him up for that brain buster. Now going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. And now getting him up with a burning hammer. That's it. That just has to be it for the debut of Josh Lockhart, as Kenji is just so focused in on what's ahead of him. But no, he's able to kick out. Lockhart has fight down within him. But now Kenji going up to the top rope, uncharted territory. Now he's getting Josh up on his feet. And a double axe handle straight to the face. Big uppercut by Josh. Getting him up in a Hurricane Rana. Frankensteiner down onto the mat. As he's possibly, but no, Kenji's still fighting. Now headbutt down to the shoulder. Kenji working on every possible body part. Suplex connects. Going for the pin now. 1, 2. But a kick out. Now up to his feet. And a big Uranagi setting up. Josh still fighting. Getting up in a dragon screw. Working on that leg. As Josh now stepping him over. Getting him in the camel clutch. Trying to pull back, but no, Kenji fighting free. And now Kenji still fighting through, but Josh getting that second wind, chopping away, fighting through, not gonna let anybody tell him what he can and cannot do. Now going for a pin, 1, 2. But Kenji kicks out. So I can't blame Josh. He might just be doing the impossible. As no going for a pile driver. Kenji reversed it. Tombstone of his own. Setting up now. Josh getting up to his feet. And taken out with that lariat. And going for the pin now. 2, 3. As Kenji Kobayashi picks up a very impressive victory, going into that pure championship match against Bobby Blackwell. And Lockhart fighting hard on that debut. I'm afraid the task that he was asked to do might have just been impossible from the start, from the absolute jump. As he still fought hard, but Kenji, like I said, focused, dedicated, and looking to hold gold once again and become the first ever 2-time pure champion. As we now get ready for our main event.
Yo, this thing on? AMO! Allow me to reintroduce myself. I go by the name of Shaq Hollow, and that's for the blind people in the back who can't witness greatness. When I came into this building, I came for one reason only, and that's to show y'all what animosity is in human form. You see, because a lot of y'all be doing this wacky shit out here. Y'all be talking, y'all be barking, but the bark don't fit the bite. I said the bark don't fit the bite. And I gotta address the situation before I get to that though. I just wanna let y'all know, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of an incredible, spectacular, immaculate year. The limbs never been so relaxed ever. Y'all heard it. Shooting fadeaways from half court. Y'all still in the D-League doing layup drills. You feel me? Midas. Oh, Midas. Bro, I gotta talk to you. Prime example that the bark don't fit the bite because my brother, you ain't do it in timely fashion. You supposed to beat the clock, if I remember. You defeated your mans in the ring, but you ain't pack them up in timely fashion. But you know what? Maybe you had a bad day. We can have a bad day sometime. So I'm going to give you a second chance. I think you deserve a little second chance. That second chance is going to be with me. You heard me. I repeat myself again. That second chance is going to be with me in the middle of that squared circle. So what's it going to be, Midas? The challenge is laid out right in front of you, dead in your face, right on the table. You going to be man enough to accept it? Anything you could do, I could do better. Or you going to prove me wrong? Because you sure didn't last week. So like I always say, talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all.
And now, it is our main event of the evening. Coming out first and answering the open challenge of the champion William Reynolds. Non-title is one of the men is challenging for that Pure Wrestling Championship. And Bobby Blackwell. Coming out next is the AMO Wrestling World Champion. Both men have been on a roll recently, and now they are about to collide. Bobby Blackwell definitely winning in the weight department. Part of the big problem that William Reynolds has had with all of his opponents is that they have been what he has called lethargic, but Bobby not falling down after that kick, and ooh, what a chop sending William Reynolds into the corner. Clubbing at the back as he takes him down. Dragging William Reynolds as we have a contender versus the champion. And ooh, what a German suplex, showing the strength. And Bobby Blackwell, of course, Bobby going up for another power bomb, but he was very busy last week as he took on Luke Franklin to then take out his opponent in Kenji Kobayashi. And now this week, and oh, what is William Reynolds? Is that the Running Man? In any way, Bobby Blackwell now, after falling through on that headbutt, William Reynolds getting back inside of the ring. Of course, William Reynolds been fairly dominant as a champ. Of course, also was busy last week, and oh, Bobby Blackwell tossing. Now working down, really working in on the head. But now William Reynolds up on his feet, a headlock of his own, now getting out of the way. But ooh, what a clothesline as it connects on the William Reynolds. That's in a big boy toss. 1, 2, oh, early kick out by William Reynolds. As I was mentioning, the difference between these two, not only in their stature, but I feel like everybody thinks so differently than William Reynolds. Possibly part of the reason he is such a successful champion, as we see Sunset Flip Powerbomb. And now setting up double pump of vanilla. And now setting up going for the poetry slam onto Bobby Blackwell. 1, 2, and a 2 count there as Bobby Blackwell staying alive in this one. And now we see the moonwalk from the champ. He's now laying in clothesline after clothesline, missing there into a super kick. Now William Reynolds getting in that small package driver, planting the seeds. Bobby Blackwell into the mat. One thing you can't take away from William Reynolds is his love for gardening. And I'm not the biggest fan of how much he talks about it, but oh, Bobby Blackwell, big shot in return, following through very heavily. The mullet has been working, but taking him down standing. Back and forth. These two men go. As now William Reynolds DDT sending Bobby Blackwell all the way on the other side of the ring. Now you see some of the violent streaks in William Reynolds, and then you hear him talk about how he's still very much a pacifist. I don't think that's necessarily the case with Bobby Blackwell. That man is filled with just rage and sort of violence behind him. He loves what he does, and he does it well. Formerly a bodyguard, given the nickname Big Ounce, and it's hard to discredit That's nickname and that statement there. He's now Bobby Blackwell sending him into the corner, caught again at the leg, taken down, and this time going into the sharpshooter. Oh no, he stops all the way. I thought he was going to roll all the way through, but Bobby Blackwell fighting out of it there. And now getting into the powerbomb and keeps a tight pin, foot on the rope, however. As you see, Bobby Blackwell sort of hulking himself up and rolling through. That's over. That's so heavy. He might be the heaviest man on the roster despite his size. Just crumbling, folding in, compacting himself all the way onto your ribs, and now following through with that spine buster. Your abdomen is quaking. Now that sit out gourd buster going for the pin. 2, but a kick out by William Reynolds. Now setting him up against the ropes now. So it's Bobby Blackwell off of the ropes now. And a big just stomping, getting that foot up to the middle of the chest. Bobby Blackwell plotting his next move. Gotta be careful though, do not want to let the champ recover too much. Because now he sends him over into the corner. Caught once more. And gets him up. Poetry slam again by William Reynolds. And that could very well be it. 2. And a kick out there. Frustration setting on the face of the champ, not expecting the fight he has been given. And goodness gracious, that is menacing. That flex and ooh, clothesline onto the outside. We'll have till the 20 count to get back inside of the ring. Both getting in fairly quickly. Oh, and a roundhouse kick straight to the face of Bobby Blackwell, setting him up, but no. Caught there, chopping away. Hurricane Rana finally setting him down and giving his own time to flex. As he decides to flex once more, but that caught him. And now Bobby Blackwell, big powerbomb, folding him. 1, 2, 3, and Bobby Blackwell pulls off an incredible upset against the AMO champion himself. Now that is a way to set your momentum before the pay-per-view, going in to one of your biggest matches of your career against Kenji Kobayashi. I feel like deep down Bobby Blackwell is saying that could have very easily been him if only he didn't lose his first match in the assistant to the regional tournament. And that match would have happened in the finals. And now BT coming out with that same chair that William Reynolds came and sat in last week. And what's he doing? Bobby Blackwell still. And he gives the chair to Bobby Blackwell, who just hammers away at the champion. Throwing it to the ground and celebrates, as that is a dangerous scene as we go into the pay-per-view, and we will see you guys then for Never Fight a Man with a Perm.